Welcome to Theory of Pets. I'm a passionate pet owner with a drive to help others like me uncover the truth about the pet industry and what goes on behind the scenes.
You know, each dog, depending on the breed and depending on their lifestyle, they need different requirements, which kind of leads me to my next question, because there's this giant debate about protein requirements and how much they need to get as close as they can to 40%. And, I personally, use your dog food, and I know there's quinoa in there, or there's rice. So I guess talk a little bit about that and the protein requirements and why you put carbohydrates versus those people who are like, raw, it needs to be all protein, and they get their vegetables from the animals that they eat, and that's all they need.
I will say that there are raging debates in the dog nutrition community.
It's like a religion. It's the same thing as vegan, carnivore.
Yeah. And
politics.
And when I started this whole process years ago, probably 8 years ago now, it astounded me how little we know about dog nutrition. And even among experts, the opinions vary. I happen to believe that most of our dogs are pets. Most of them are very moderately or low activity level. And I personally think that dogs need, give or take, 20 to 23% protein, give or take.
Okay.
If they are active, they're working dogs, they're hunting dogs, they're pulling sleds, they're on search and rescue, or they're running 5 miles with their owners every morning, or on hiking trails, then their diet requirements change. But I think most dogs don't need that 40% protein. And I think some people like to feed their dogs like they're triathletes or weightlifters, and they're not.
That's me.
Well, but
my dog to be jacked.
Well, but and that's great if you balance the exercise side of it and the activity side of it with all the protein you're feeding. That's fine. But most people don't.
Right.
I mean, I don't. My dogs go for a brisk 3 or 4 mile walk a day, and that's really honestly about it. The day in, day out. And I also know that as dogs get older, their systems begin to fail. And high protein levels tend to be very hard on the kidneys, because high protein, if it's not utilized, throws off nitrogen waste. And that nitrogen waste is filtered by the kidneys. So if they are eating more protein than they're utilizing, it's really a detriment to them.